What's up guys, macadii here, and today we guys some Battlespot, the first bit of Battlespot on the channel. Now if you're excited for this, don't forget to leave a like down below, I would really appreciate it. I've had some problems just getting my head around how you have to have like individual items, you can't duplicate items, and also certain Pokemon banned, but I've got a rough team together, so we can give it a go and see from there. I've got some actual dedicated teams in the works right now, being sort of genned and stuff like that, so they should be coming soon for later episodes, but I really want to give this a go. I've already had a go at recording this, realised all my mons were illegal. It took me like half an hour to try and sign into their Pokemon Trainer Club website, but I'm here, it should work in theory, so we're going to jump in. So first of all, I want to quickly run through the team. We've got Brainwash, which is a defensive Slowbro with Quick Claw, because I got something else using leftovers, I haven't really got any other item that fits it, so I figured, why not, we'll give that a go. We've got a Mega Manectric, which should be pretty nice. I know Garchomp's runs pretty rampant in this, so it should be quite useful for that. Also with Slowbro, it's really useful against things like, what's it called? Mega Kangaskhan, because you can T-Wave it and all that great stuff, and you can take reasonably, you can take the hits pretty well. Then we've got Umbreon, which is going to be really nice paired with our Slowbro, because it means that if we can T-Wave the Mega Kangaskhan, Foul Play is just going to absolutely destroy it, and it won't be able to get a hit in first of all. Then we've got a Dragon Dance Dr. Grant. I'm interested to see how this is going to work with Head Smash, Earthquake, Dragon Dance, and Dragon Claw with that Life Orb. A Soft Sand Hippowdon, which is a more defensive set. With the Stealth Rocks, I have no idea if, probably Stealth Rocks isn't going to be particularly useful, but I haven't really got any other Pokemon that fits it right now. As I said, I will get a dedicated team later on. And then finally, Exploud, because you can't go wrong with a Choice Specs Exploud. So without further ado, let's jump in and see what we find. Okay, so we're up against a guy from Japan. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what he decides to bring. So we've got a Landorus, Mega Salamence, Mega Kangaskhan, and Aegislash. Okay, so by the looks of things, the Cresselia as well. This is a disgusting team. Okay, so we need to try and find ways to actually be able to take this guy out. So I think Exploud is going to be really nice. Is it going to be? Yeah, because it bops the Rotom, it can bop the Landorus, so that's a defensive set, and also does a huge amount to Cresselia. So I think Exploud is coming. Let's see what else. Blimey, this guy's team is crazy. I'm thinking Mega Manectric just because it allows me to beat the Salamence. We can hit the Landorus relatively hard. He's not got anything that he appreciates a Volt Switch. Obviously, Landorus, if it's Scarfed, could, but we'll just have to see. So I think we're going to go for Manectric. Lead off with Manectric there, because we can always Volt Switch if the matchup's unfavourable. Slowbro's not looking too bad. We've got to watch out for that Aegislash, but we can always burn it. Potentially with Scald. If we can T-Wave it, that would be nice as well. So I think we're going to go... Actually, how well does Umbreon do? Umbreon's actually not too bad. Maybe Umbreon over Slowbro. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go for Umbreon, because that allows us to beat Aegislash. And then finally, do we go Exploud? I kind of feel like we need Exploud. Yeah, we're going to go for Exploud and confirm that. So leading off with Manectric, see what he decides to do. This is the first Road to Ranked I've ever done, so this is going to be really interesting. I'm probably going to get bodied, because I don't have any, like, super overpowered stuff that they get to use. So, let's just see. So he's issuing the challenge, and leads off. I lead off with my Manectric, as he sends out the squares. That's Landorus. Okay. Alright, I don't know if this is Scarf. This is probably more of a defensive one, I'm guessing, just by the looks of his team. So we could just Mega Evolve here in HP Ice. I'm really tempted just to do that. Will that kill? That'll probably kill. And Mega Manectric, that's Quad Weak. Okay, we're going to go for that. Okay, so we Mega up, we get the Intimidate off. We might be able to take an EQ if it's Scarfed. I'm not sure. It's ages. I've not really used Mega Manectric huge amounts. Let's see. He's Scarfed. Okay. That's a real pain for us. We might be able to take this. We do not take that. Okay. That's not a good start. Okay then. Right. Let's go out into Umbreon. Far for Foul Play. I think that might be our best bet. I'm learning. Okay, so Scarf Landorus is a definite thing in Battlespot. Let's go for the Foul Play. If he goes out into... I think he's got predominantly physical attackers, if I remember rightly. So Umbreon's going to do a lot to whatever comes in. Let's see. Out comes Cress. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to switch out here, because we're not gonna be doing much at all to this Cress. Unfortunately, got the Rocky Helmet. That's good to see. Exploud's just going to have to rip a hole through Cress, I think. So let's switch out here. Go out into Exploud and see from there. We could, if we just switched straight into Umbreon, I should have just played it safe and just seen. But I just really wanted to kill that stupid thing. Goes the T-Wave, fantastic, okay. Well, if we just stayed in with Umbreon, we'd have T-Waved it. That's quite surprising. Okay, that's going to really limit Exploud, but we still do get that really nice Boomburst off. So let's see what it decides to do. Probably physically defensive Crest to try and beat the likes of Mega Kang and stuff like that. So we should still do a really respectable match. Switches out. What's it going to go into? Aegislash? No, goes into Lando. Okay, so it's probably got the superpower. It's probably packing the superpower. I wouldn't be too surprised. But this is going to kill. This should kill. I'll be really surprised if this doesn't. Yeah, that just bops it straight up. That's great. I love having a nuke button in the form of Exploud. That's really fantastic. Okay, sends out whatever this thing is. Mega Kang. Okay, fantastic. I'm going to Boomburst because I cannot let this guy set up power-up punches. If he goes for power-up punches and they get powered, I'm going to be so upset. As I'm sure we'll Oko a Kang with a Boomburst. He's probably going to fake out. He does fake out. We're not going to take this very well, I don't think. No. He's going to... I hope he gets greedy and goes for power-up punches here. So, let's go for a Boomburst. And see. Yes, okay. How much is this going to do? Oh, that's going to do too much. No. Exploud. That's a shame. Okay. And I think that's going to be game. Because Umbreon cannot beat anything 1v1. I mean, it might be able to take a hit from the, whatchamacallit. If it goes for power-up punch, possibly. So let's just go for foul play. No harm in doing that. Return's probably just going to bop us straight up. Oh, Mega Kang, how I've missed you. We'll just see. I think that's definitely our best play. Just go for foul play. There's no point protecting or anything like that. Like the leftovers recovery is just going to be negligible. It just doesn't make sense. So let's see what he decides to do. He's taking his time. Goes to the return. How much this is going to do like a disgusting amount. Oh my goodness, that damage is insane. And we do end up losing. That's absolutely fine. We'll go for another one. We're learning. We're definitely learning. And I'm forgetting about the power of Kang. Okay. So let's go on to the next one. I will need a dedicated team as well. Not just throw something together and hope it will win. Nope, I don't need to save that. That's okay. Let's go look for another one. Yeah, let's continue battling. We'll do a couple. I think we'll just see how many, 2 or 3, and just see what we can find. Okay, challenge. Oh, so your rating can go below 1500. Okay, and it's annoying because we ended up with DC in the first one because I didn't actually show you that. Okay, so against John, keep it shady. I don't think it's the same John, but we'll just see. Okay, so Electrifire, Star Out. So, okay, this is looking more reasonable. Okay, so is this a team? This is a team Mega Manectric likes. We got to watch out, obviously, for Electrifire. But apart from that, that looks pretty good. So I'm liking that. What else could we go for? Tyrantrum. That helps with bird spam. I'm definitely going to go for Manectric. I think I'm going to lead Manectric, like before. But hopefully not just kill it first turn. See, I really like the look of Exploud. But I'm bringing it, like, every time. The other option's Tyrantrum. I'm thinking Tyrantrum. And then, finally... I mean, Slowbro fares pretty well. If that's Zard X, I could T-Wave it. I don't know if that's Zard X or Zard Y. Actually, it's probably Zard Y, considering it's got... whatchamacallit. So, do I need to bring Umbreon because it's going to be Zard Y? Actually, I think I need to. Because that's the only thing I've got that's going to handle that Venusaur in the sun. So let's go for that and see what we find. Maybe I'm playing too reactive. Maybe I need to be a little bit more aggressive. But this team is quite defensive. So we'll just have to see. Because obviously Hippowdon plus, Umbreon. So lead off with Manectric here. Hopefully leads off with the Charizard. That would make me really happy. Okay, leads off with Uxie. There's not much that Uxie can do to us, so we could just go for that T-Wave, not T-Wave, Mega Evolve here, go for the T-Bolt, or we could go for Overheat. We don't know what he's got. How bad would it be if he goes Electrify? Even with a boost, I'm sure I should be able to take the... That's a speed boost, actually. Yeah, let's just fire for T-Bolt here. See if he's got the Electrify. I think he might do, but I don't want to go for the Overheat just in case he doesn't. So we'll just have to see. I could definitely see him bringing it, though. The other options he's got... the Venusaur matches up so well against my team. I could see him bringing Uxie... whatchamacallit, Venusaur and the Megazord Y, but we'll just have to see. I guess the Mega Manectric does put a fair amount of pressure on his team. So let's see if he decides to switch. He does switch. Okay, he's probably got the Eevee. Okay. Electrify. That's fine. I'm actually not too worried about that. I can take hits from this. With the, whatchamacallit. So we get our Mega up, we get the Intimidate as well. Actually, the Intimidate is going to make a lot of difference. So let's get that. Let's get our Intimidate off, and then obviously the Motor Drive. That's not too worried. I'm not too worried. Okay, so let's switch out here. Let's go into Umbreon. It's what Umbreon's meant to be, and see from that. The question is, it makes me kind of feel like I would like Lum on Tyrantrum, just because Lum on Tyrantrum could be really nice. It goes to the EQ. That's going to be fine. We can take that absolutely fine, I bet. Yeah, easily. Okay, that's great. The question is, do we want to double, or is he just going to go for the fighting move? We know he's got the Uxie. I think I just go for the foul play here. Like, there's no... I don't see any repercussions of doing that. We get a good amount of damage. He does go for the cross chop. That's great. That's why I didn't want to switch out. We get the foul play. He does miss the cross chop. That's unfortunate for him. That's a 2-hit KO. That's a really nice 2-hit KO. I'm happy with that. So... And if he switches into Uxie, that's super effective. We don't know what his last Pokemon is. I'm just going to click foul play again and be fat. Goes to cross chop. This shouldn't do too much. Like, I know it's super effective. Yeah, that's reasonable. We can take more hits from there after leftovers as well. That's why I really wanted leftovers on Umbreon, because I knew it could wall a lot of really key things. So let's see what he decides to go into. So Uxie can't do too much. We got ways to deal with Uxie, because Uxie's not really got the best recovery. It turns out, yeah, there's the Venusaur. Okay. Could be Mega Venusaur. What have we got for Mega Venusaur? We haven't got much. I just realised. I forgot this could be Mega. Let's go for the Wish here. See what he decides to do. Hopefully it is Mega Venusaur. Okay. I was thinking this was going to be Sunsweeper Venusaur, though I guess it could fill both roles. By just choosing not to Mega up. Goes for Toxic. Okay, that's a shame. We have got the Heal Bell, so I'm not too worried. Maybe we'll just Heal Bell next turn. The Synchronize does not work, unfortunately. We just need to get into probably Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum would be really, really nice. We can get that Head Smash off, and that Head Smash is going to do a lot. Even to a defensive Venusaur, that would be really, really good. So, let's go for the Heal Bell here and see what he... Oh, actually, we could just switch out. We know the Venusaur can't do much. Let's switch out. Let's play aggressive. Let's not go for these Protect, Heal Bell shenanigans. We've got more than enough HP to be able to get Heal Bell off. He's got no real, like, massive great hitters. Switches out. Okay. Goes into Uxie. I'm going to try a Dragon Dance here. Now, my reasoning for this is I can take hits from Uxie. On top of that as well, I've got the Heal Bell with Umbreon, and it's no stress for me to go back and heal up if that doesn't work. Actually, do I need to? I might just Head Smash. I'm just going to Head Smash. I think, actually, there's no point. It does go for Stealth Rock, so he could have got a DD up there. That's a real shame. Hits the Head Smash. Good boy, Tyrantrum. Okay. And that does so much damage. That's insane. Okay. So we could Dragon Dance here, because he does outspeed anyway. I'm going to Dragon Dance anyway. Goes for U-turn. Okay, fantastic. And we're going to get a +1 Head Smash. And that, I don't know if that's going to... Is that going to kill a Venusaur? I imagine it might do. I think that was the best play to make, because it meant we outsped Uxie. If the Uxie... Yeah, it definitely was. Okay. Get the Dragon Dance off. We can take a hit. Like, we've got okay Spadef, and all his hits are neutral, and he's probably going to be defensive. So as long as we hit our head smash. Come on. Tyrantrum, don't let me down. Don't miss your head smash. Yes. Okay. Is this going to kill? It does kill. It straight out kills. Okay, that's fantastic. Tyrantrum, you beast. Okay. And we can just Dragon Claw. And we get a win. That is awesome. Sends out Uxie. We can go for the Dragon Claw. And don't have to worry about any misses or anything like that. And we get our first win. So we're 1 for 1 right now. Which is really, really nice. That should kill. Yeah, that definitely kills. Even with the crit, I'm sure that would have killed. Considering how much the head smash did beforehand. And that wasn't even +1. Okay, so we do defeat John. Let's go and look for another one. So 3-0 actually. That's a 3-0 victory. That's pretty sweet. Let's go and look for another one. Oh, I didn't mean to save it as a battle video. Okay, the battle video has been saved. Yeah. Let's continue battling. See what we can find. We'll go for one more battle and then I'll probably keep it from there. I'll end it from there, or whatever. Okay, let's go for one more challenge. And see what we find. Yeah, I'm looking forward to actually using a dedicated team. Because obviously there are quite a few flaws with this team. But we'll just see. Okay, so we're against a guy from Japan. Okay. About the same rating as me. Oh my goodness, okay. Very, very disgusting team. A team I don't think Slowbro does very well against, which is a shame. Okay. What do we go for? We need to think about this. Manectric kind of has to come. Yeah, Manectric's got to come. Just because it puts so much pressure on his team. I don't want to break... The thing is, none of my team matches up well against this guy. Slowbro gets bodied by so many things. But Slowbro's just not coming. Slowbro 100% isn't. I'm thinking Hippowdon. Might be... I think we're going to go Hippowdon. We're going to go Exploud. Because we need something to take out the Talonflame and switch in. 3 Pokemon are needed. Oh. Not that way. We want Manectric to lead. We want Hippowdon to go then. And then finally Exploud. I think this is our set of plays to make. Because we can take a Flare Blitz from a Talonflame with the Intimidate from Mega Manectric and we can Volt Switch. So we can kill that if he decides to lead with it. And he decides to bring it, obviously. So let's see. So I've got something to beat Aegislash as well. Because Aegislash is a huge problem. Out comes the Heracross. Okay. Now, is this Mega Heracross or is this Scarf Heracross? I should be able to take a hit from this. So do I just go for Overheat? It's so tricky. It's so tricky. Because in theory, I should outspeed this easily. I'm just going to go for Overheat. Screw it. Let's go for it. He does stay in. Oh, God. This is going to be scarfed, isn't it? The Intimidate should pull us through. Yeah, Manectric just definitely isn't the mon for this format. Ah, he's Mega Heracross. Okay, can we kill? We should be able to kill. I'm pretty confident. This is an Overheat from a Mega Manectric. Super effective. 140. Is it 140 base power? Don't miss. Okay, good. Come on. Come on, Manectric. Kill it. Otherwise, we're in a spot of bother. Oh, no. No. Okay. We're in trouble. Bullet Seed. Okay, so he was predicting a switch. We should be able to take that. Okay, that's great. If he'd have gone for close combat, we'd have been in a spot of bother, I think. So what I can do here is I can just Volt Switch. There's nothing on his team that wants to take that. So that's really nice. Okay. Yeah, if that was an Arm Thrust, I may have died. So let's go for the Volt Switch here. Just in case he decides to preserve this, because this thing outspeeds the rest of my team, so I need this guy gone. Basically, yes, he does withdraw. He's got nothing that resists electricity, does he? No. Goes into Suicune. Okay, so we just Volt Switch. We go into Exploud. We're going to put so much pressure on this guy. You think you're exerting your pressure, we're going to be exerting ours. So we get the Volt Switch off. That's still really good damage. Okay, so we get to go back. And I'm just going to go into Exploud. Even if Exploud just gets this one kill, that's going to be really nice for us. So let's go into Exploud. We are max speed modest. It depends what his spread on his Mega Heracross is. Let's just go for BOOMBUST. And basically, there's no situation where we don't. We're going to take this out, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, oh, no, okay. Just shy. Please don't burn us. I wouldn't appreciate that. Okay, that's great. And now we just go for another Boomburst. I think even Aegislash won't appreciate a Boomburst from an Exploud. He does withdraw. Is this going to took here? And okay, so what's this? Gengar. Oh, you think you can take this? He might be Sash, to be honest, but he is Sash. Okay, but that's fine. We've actually, I think we just win with Mega Manectric now because we can just T-Bolt everything. So I'm very happy with that. Decimon, that's fine. I really don't mind because now Mega Manectric just cleans up. So that's a really good way to finish. Okay, fantastic. We get the Boomburst off. Exploud putting in the work. And, right. And he does take us down. He probably could have just killed us with a Focus Blast, to be honest. And now we just go into Mega Manectric and we win. Yeah, he's a Mega Heracross and it's not going to be Scuff Suicune. Goes into Heracross. The Heracross gets no priority as far as I'm aware. So we should be fine. To be honest, even if we do, we're going to get the Intimidate off. Even if it gets like Quick Attack, we should be able to take a Quick Attack. I don't think it learns Quick Attack, but let's just go for T-Bolt here. And the match was forfeited. Okay, that's great. So we're going to wrap up here. So I hope you guys did enjoy. I'll either be recording another one of these with the team because I just really want to get into it. Or the next one will actually have the proper team that I'm going to be using. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the battles. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. And I will see you guys at the next one. Macadii out.